This is not just a motorhome. It is a tactical fortress that makes every other luxury vehicle on the road look like a glorified toy. We are talking about the 2026 Mercedes Zetros 6x6, a machine that blends military-grade resilience with the kind of high-end, bespoke interior design you would expect from a private jet or a five-star hotel suite. If you have ever wondered what it would take to survive the apocalypse in absolute, uncompromised comfort, this is your answer. While the world is obsessed with electric city commuters and fragile crossovers, Mercedes-Benz has quietly evolved this beast into a six-wheel drive monster that can climb over boulders, wade through deep rivers, and cross entire continents without ever needing a paved road or a charging station. But here is the catch. This truck is so advanced, so massive, and so prohibitively expensive that it is fundamentally changing the way we perceive long-distance travel. And before we get into the heart of this engineering marvel, I have to mention that if you love seeing the absolute bleeding edge of automotive technology, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video, because we have a deep dive into the most exclusive, hidden feature of the Zetros, a secret emergency design element located in the rear chassis that even most owners don't realize they have, and we are revealing exactly how that works in the final minutes of this video. The power behind the 2026 Zetros is nothing short of relentless. Under that massive, iconic bonnet lies a 12.8-liter turbo diesel engine that pushes out up to 510 horsepower. But it is the torque, thousands of newton meters of it, that truly defines this truck. It is designed to haul its own gargantuan weight through the absolute worst terrain on Earth. We are talking about deep desert sands, muddy jungle trails, and high-altitude mountain passes, where no other traditional RV would stand a chance. The 6x6 permanent all-wheel drive system, combined with a 2-speed transfer case and triple differential locks, ensures that as long as even one wheel can find a hint of traction, this truck is moving forward. It doesn't just drive over obstacles, it completely ignores them. The chassis is a work of pure engineering genius, featuring a torsion-free mounting system that allows the truck to flex and articulate without ever twisting the living quarters. This means while the frame is busy dancing over jagged rocks, the interior remains as steady as a luxury apartment. Speaking of the interior, stepping into the living module is a total reality check. You are moving from a harsh, industrial military aesthetic into a space defined by high-end materials like marble, handcrafted hardwood, and supple top-grain leather. Custom builders are fitting these units with massive lithium battery banks and solar arrays that make them completely self-sufficient. You can spend months in the middle of nowhere generating your own power, filtering your own water, and enjoying climate control that would be the envy of a luxury villa. It is a dual-layered existence. Outside, it is a matte green, go-anywhere weapon of off-road prowess. And inside, it is a quiet, climate-controlled sanctuary. But that contrast is exactly what makes it so polarizing. Critics argue that its sheer size and weight make it a liability in many countries, where bridge height restrictions and narrow roads make it virtually illegal or completely impractical to drive. Then there is the sheer scale. We are talking about a vehicle that can carry enough fuel to traverse entire regions, with secondary fuel tanks that push its range into the thousands of kilometers. Some versions even feature integrated motorbike carriers, hidden roof-mounted storage for recovery sand plates, and automated satellite systems to keep you connected in the literal middle of nowhere. It is not designed for a weekend trip to a local campsite. It is designed for global circumnavigation. The level of customization is staggering, with some owners opting for everything from professional-grade steam ovens to combustion toilets that turn waste into sterile ash, effectively removing any need for external infrastructure. However, there is a dark side to this engineering perfection, and it brings us back to that secret we mentioned earlier. Many people believe the Zetros is purely about luxury and terrain dominance. But the reality is that the chassis was designed with a specific, modular breakaway capability for extreme long-distance survival. This rear-mounted system acts as an emergency distribution hub that manages power loads if the primary system fails in a remote location. A feature so complex, it is usually locked behind a separate maintenance interface. Understanding this hidden power management is the key to why the Zetros remains the only true choice for extreme explorers, and it is the exact reason why this truck will likely remain the king of the overland world for years to come.